Welcome back, wrestling fans, to another Raw review right here on Smacked Up Wrestling. Now, the big ones came. 25 years of Raw. This was built up to be a massive celebration. And what we got was a fucking letdown. Now, before we go into all the things that people were expecting, and the way this was built up, this was massive. I'm a massive WWE fan, and you see 25 years of Raw still going is brilliant. And let's take away the positives, okay? Having the show at the Barclays Centre, then the original where Raw started at the Manhattan Centre, and having the two shows there, brilliant. Bring back that nostalgia. Brilliant things they done, like The Undertaker, even though it was a 1 minute promo, DX, the club, all that stuff, and even The Miz. And I will say it, The Miz winning the Intercontinental title again. Quite frankly, he is going to be the greatest IC champion of all time. And the highlight of the night, let's be honest, Stone Cold coming back out doing what he does best to Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon. Brilliant. And still to this day, Vince McMahon cannot sell a stunner to save his life. Brilliant. Now, let's look at everything else though. It was one of the most boring shows I've ever watched. Too many ads. Somebody actually broke down the ads throughout the night, and I think they counted 11 ads spanning about 2 minutes. So they milked that advertising last night. I don't blame them. They've got every right to do it. But what we had on show last night was pretty lackluster. We didn't have any big surprises going into this Royal Rumble. A lot of people I seen from Twitter last night were talking about CM Punk maybe making an appearance. No chance. CM Punk will not make an appearance back on WWE TV. Not for a while. I'm not going to say never. Never say never in the wrestling business, but he wasn't going to show last night. I genuinely believed they were going to build up the Women's Royal Rumble and Ronda Rousey was going to show up. I genuinely thought Ronda Rousey was going to show up just to add that little bit in. I still don't think, even if she shows up, she's not winning it. But to add that flavour, now think about it. Think about Raw the next day. Everybody was talking about it. Ronda Rousey finally shows up in a WWE ring to wrestle. That would be fucking amazing, except what we got was very lacklustre. Very, very lacklustre indeed. Very disappointed in it. We knew it was going to be a celebration show. This is the thing people have got to remember. It was a celebration show. Now, in saying that, if you paid $400 and up, that's right, $400 and up to go to the Manhattan Centre, what you got was 2 matches, 2 promos, The Undertaker minute promo. That was it. And the crowd chanted refunds, chanted bullshit, everything. Quite frankly, I agree. That was a joke. They could have handled that so much better instead of doing what they did. They could have just, if you're going to have something there, at least do like the night before on the Sunday, do something special and have JR and the King commentating Raw the next night. They could have made this so much easier, except they tried something similar what they done at WrestleMania 2 and it fell flat in its fucking face. So it's not the best of things coming from last night. But you've got to remember this, people. This was a celebration show. There wasn't going to be big things. The only big thing I was expecting was the announcement of Ronda Rousey. That was it. But now we've got to have to wait till Sunday to see if she shows up. Miz winning the IC title also means that Roman is free, possibly, to win this Royal Rumble. I hope he doesn't. Not in the sense that he doesn't deserve to be the champion. I think a lot of us have got over the fact him being a champion again. I'd rather take him being the champion than Brock Lesnar. At least he'll defend that title. But Miz getting back that title was massive. Massive. 10-year vet. he's going for greatness. I really wish though the Miz was pushing higher than that IC title. He's made it a legacy. I will give him that, but he deserves to be top spot. Now, what does this mean for everybody else going for the IC belt? Fuck knows. Probably push back in Dean Ambrose. You could even put in Seth Rollins, even Finn Balor. It's hard to see what they're going to do with this one. It's really tough. So we just have to wait for WrestleMania season to properly kick in after Sunday. Other things you can take away from last night, which was really boring. John Cena, the fans were playing about with a beach ball. As much as I don't agree with it, you can see them having fun, but I totally disagree with it. I think if you paid your money to go and watch wrestling, like, give the performers their place. And again, they done it. Done it at SummerSlam. They've done it again. And it's just, there's nothing you could take away positives. Like, the positives outweigh the negatives. There's nothing you could say like that. The negatives far short past the positives. Far short past them. And it was a disappointing Raw. Never done anything to build up the Royal Rumble. I'm always a fan of the Royal Rumble. As soon as Royal Rumble season hits, that's me. WrestleMania season's full steam ahead. But it never done anything for me. It really didn't. Other news from last night was, of course, Enzo Amore on a rape allegation. There's information coming out. It's all been through on Twitter. He's been suspended by the WWE, and it's due to investigation. That's all anybody can say just now. There's nothing new I've seen to date came out apart from the tweets the person has put up, and it's now in a matter of investigation. So there's no much saying what way it's going to turn out to be. Enzo Murray's been suspended, and that's it. So they just have to do the investigation. That being said, folks, I hope you're going to tune in on Sunday for the Royal Rumble. We're going to go live. We're going the full 4 hours. We're going to cover it right here on Smacked Up Wrestling. Be sure to tune in. And as always, like and share, sub the channel, support wrestling, and we'll see you next time.